There are growing concerns over the possibility of violence in KZN following the general elections. 300 more people have been deployed to police have been deployed to the province. Voice notes and social media posts have been doing the rounds, warning people of possible looting and unrest following the polls results. Newzroom Afrika's Nobuhle Modise has this report.
We are saying we have to address the problems that we have that have developed in the process of us trying to complete the question of our term. We have a right, a bigger right than anybody else, to demand that. It is us who are citizens. Institutions can't then say we can't listen to you and let us rush. Because that is provoking people in reality. Then what do you do if the institutions that are supposed to deal with everything deprive you of that possibility?
Umkhonto wesizwe party leader Jacob Zuma warned the IEC against declaring the results without addressing issues raised by different political parties, saying there'll be trouble. Since then, the security cluster has taken any and every threat seriously.
Basically for us, the cry was that we cannot afford to have a province going back to the situation that we had a couple of years ago. You know what happened in the history of 2021. So the anger of people needs to be contained, and we as law enforcement alone cannot do that. We need leadership, political leadership, to take charge. And I'm glad that they did, and I'm proud of them, that they did take charge. The challenge that the country faces now, by and large, of establishing new government, which has to be a government formed by different political parties, it's what we don't know what is going to be the outcome thereof. So everyone can speculate that when this party joins with that one, it might result into this. We don't know.
The KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner says while we wait for a new government to be ushered in, law enforcement has to continue.
What we're comfortable about is that the law enforcement are not political parties. Security cluster is not a political organization. Government is still in charge of security of this country. So us as police, working with the entire security cluster, from the state security, intelligence community, the military, SNDF, who are on the ground and all over the province, they are available, and from the air, on the ground, they are with us, and to make sure that we keep peace and stability. We want to see government being formed and appointed, and they start operating and running the country the way they're supposed to.
Some community members in Umlazi say the July 2021 unrest saw job losses and inconvenienced many.
Well, we were highly affected because actually we went the shopping. This shopping center was closed. Mecca City was closed, and the other one that side was closed. So people from here had to go to Galleria Mall, which is the suburb area, the white people. And they were looking at us to say, just look at them now. They destroyed their infrastructure, now they came to our infrastructure. And then in these elections, we were a little bit, fear that, looting might come back.
Kungabuyela mangabe kukhona abantu bona lapha eParliament ababavalela ngaphandle. As long bezovumela wonke umuntu ovoteliwe ngoba kahle kahle umuntu ovoteliwe umphakathi ulungelekile ukuthi angangena eParliament ngoba phela wavotelwa abantu.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise in Durban.